Stanton drives it left field, absolutely crushed and out of Dodger Stadium. You don't see that.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number.
Chris. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davies is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at second and third following. Leading off the inning. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Chris Miller steps to this point. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Goes into the second row and makes a terrific play.
McCutchen hammers it deep left field. Way back it goes, Upton to the track.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia to begin play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And Chris Miller side.
Yeah, with that base open right now, you shouldn't have to be afraid.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the stepping 2-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
And like you said, that's his 40th home run of the year. And that'll gain him entrance into the elite 40-40 club. 40 home runs, 40 stolen bases. He becomes only the 5th man in Major League history to hit that mark. He joins A-Rod.
Miller will stand in now with 3. Grounder, and that is off the first base bag. And the run is in to score from third. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is in there. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
More than enough to lead his guys to victory.
Time of the ball game.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show. MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park. Player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Chris Miller. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Shot toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners, left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on.
The Orioles have a 14-6 lead. Beltran, a deep drive to left.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Chris Miller.
Just like that one did.
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Littlefield racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 41st home run of the year for him. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Another mistake in location here. It's been a real problem here in the first inning. And now a 2-run homer makes it 3-0 already. So you've got to hope those problems clear themselves up pretty darn.
High and deep to left center field. Kane looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Chris Miller. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game as we are all tied at 5.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Lifted in the air out to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Chris Miller will run the count to full 3-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His fourth in the ball game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself. 4 home runs now in one game. In the history of baseball, this has happened like, what, 16, 17 times? What a show he's put on.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
Philadelphia Phillies.
So that just about does it. MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights, it's Citizens Bank player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball between the Kansas City Royals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Chris Miller hits sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he botches it. He'll take the turn and head for second.
Surprising right there. I wonder if this ball maybe knuckled on him a little bit right at the end. There's no way he lost it in the sun. It wasn't hit high enough.
Time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end.
What a terrific catch. He brings it back in the ballpark.
That is one of the finest catches I have ever seen.
With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. In the air out toward right field. Miller on the move. Makes the catch, and
don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning. Chris Miller will come forward now to begin the set. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Chris Miller.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Back goes Harper. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them a 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 45 home runs now on the campaign as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
And that is going to absolutely silence this crowd. We've seen him doing this all year long. When his guys are in the hole, he's been the one to come to the rescue, and he does.
Player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
No errors.
So that'll just about do it. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Chris Miller. More than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
The throw into second. And he is in there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Time around. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Miller coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Miller will stand in now in what could be a
there.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 46 now for him on the season, and this one gives him the lead. It's 6-5.
Well, when you give up a clutch homer like that this late in the game that gives the other team a lead, you know you're kicking yourself a little bit. And how are you going to refocus now and get back into this game?
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who...
This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching Wednesday Night Baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, this is a great team. Chris, any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. One already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
And the run is in to score from second. And a relay home. And not in time. A lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see...
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West. St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely windup. The 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller giving chase. He tracks it.
Sox in the ninth. And he's done it again! Get out of here! Home run!
1 ball, 2 strikes. Davis comes to the plate. Strike 3 called. It's over. They've